There is a common phrase: winners never back down. They are moving forward, constantly doing something, trying to break down all the obstacles in their path. What if it's not? What if perseverance is meaningless? What if never backing down is wrong and even harmful? Having decided to start something, start. And once you start, do it as well as possible. Get ready to be the best and be patient, because you will certainly fall into the pit. And she is waiting for you on the way to any goal. This is a test of how far you are willing to go. What is a pit? Writer Seth Godin calls it an obstacle that will have to be overcome in order to achieve the goal. Step by step, day by day, gritting my teeth and balancing on the edge of despair. A pit is a necessary element of any undertaking. This is a long way from random luck to real achievement, and you need to learn how to pass it, and fighting it reduces the time of its passage. A pit is a difficulty that arises in almost any action. Starting a new business or project, almost always the initial easy successes appear first. It's a light-heady feeling when something starts to turn out and everything happens interestingly, excitingly, well, and fun. But after these easy successes, there are difficulties that need to be overcome. For example, you started skating. The first movements were easy, you go and feel the rush of success. But then this period passes. And it turns out that in order to learn new movements or start riding in a new and better way, you need to train a lot and practice movements, while falling and getting up again. Most people just end up at this stage. They got obstacles and got into a pit. This is a test of strength. This is what stands in any way, from beginner to amateur and professional. If you want to become a first-class master, then get ready for the fact that this very pit must be overcome. You will want to quit what you started, laziness and physical discomfort will appear, you will stop wanting to go further, you will lose the main thing, the desire. But the point is not to quit after the first problems. You will be able to recognize a dead end. When you do something, but there are no changes, progress and prospects, you have fallen into it. It is important to recognize the deadlock in time and stop what you are doing. It is necessary to be able to distinguish a dead end from a pit. After all, if the moment of an obstacle has come, realize that it can be overcome, work hard and reach a new qualitative level. But if you come to a dead end, you need to stop. Retreat before you start, without reproaches and feelings of guilt, in order to save strength for your true goal and the main pit. It is difficult to retreat, it is even more difficult to do it at the right time. Find the strength to retreat in order to win, not lose. Drop the conventions and don't let yourself be labeled a loser. Remember the pit and be picky about your goals. Look for something that comes easily and naturally, that will lead you in the desired direction. Ask questions that will guide you in the right direction and determine what state you are in right now. Question number 1. Am I in the pit now? Maybe it's a dead end. Question number 2. Does what I'm doing now make me better? What am I getting better at? What is all this for? Determine what you are in. You have fallen into a pit from which you can climb out as a winner, or you have already stumbled into a dead end that will lead nowhere. Someone says that you need to concentrate on one thing and spend all your energy on improving your skills in one area, while someone believes that comprehensive personal development is important. I will say this, it is important to do something. Perhaps it is worth choosing one point, constantly hitting it and becoming a first-class professional, discarding other hindering factors of your development and concentrating on the business that will bring you the coveted success. And perhaps development in different areas can be an excellent locomotive for your progress. Only you can choose. But remember, stopping too much, you can make a leap forward. So is it worth wallowing in a hole, and isn't it really better to retreat? Seth Godin believes that you have to hold on and go to the end if you have a chance to become a leader. If there are no such chances, then it is better to look for some other use of your powers. And what do you think? Is it necessary to send all your strength and develop only in one direction, or is it better to comprehensively improve yourself? Let me know in the comments what you think. Send this video to all those who are in doubt, who may be in a dead end or a hole and do not know what to do. Help them figure themselves out and become the best at what they do. Achieve the goal correctly.